How is it going, everybody? Welcome back to CaveCraft. As you saw in the intro video, today I've built an iron farm that will be super necessary and important factor in today's episode, as I would like to fill up our keep with necessary items like bone meal or sugarcane. And most of the farms need tons of hoppers and pistons, so all of the iron that we're gonna get from this farm is going to come super handy. The pillar that we can see in front of us is marking a corner of the area that is within the spawn chunks. If any player is on the server, that means that our iron farm will be constantly loaded and producing the iron. And what comes with that is tons and tons of items that we need to sort and store. And this is what you're going to do first. In my inventory I've prepared all of the necessary blocks to build an automatic sorting system that will probably handle the iron coming out from the farm. We'll still have to keep our eye on the farm because I've built it 36 hours ago. And this is what we have in the chest already, including 3 stacks of blocks of iron, and there's something already in hopper too. To make sure there's no iron golems spawning while I'm building the hopper line away from the spawning area, I had to place some slabs on top of the hopper line. And when I settled with the place, I built it obviously on the smooth stone and made a little composter that will take care about the poppies that we actually don't need much, clean around, and I had it done. For the next element of our jigsaw that we want to complete in today's episode, I had to come back to our little castle and start not as you might suspect. It's not a tree farm, but it is a way to get some beehives, because when you plant and grow a tree in a range of 3 blocks from a flower, you can get a beehive. And beehive obtained, so now we are going to move to the fairy kingdom, and as you can see there's another stone brick pillar. That means the area that we are going to place the farm in will be as well as the iron farm within the spawn chunks, and this is going to be nothing crazy with the bees. It's a classic bee farm where the redstone reaches level 5 of the fullness of the beehive, and then it activates the dispenser with shears or the bottle, and with that, as you can see, we came back to the castle, dug a hole because the next one is going to be pretty big. Alright guys, we are ready to build the farm. I've digged the hole to place it in. I have all of the resources that I am going to need to build it, including sea pickles, packed ice, and honey blocks. So wish me luck because I am going to need it. Let's go! Okay guys, that was one big grind to build that massive tree farm, but now with our new moss farm and this big guy we are infinite with the trees, and I think that I have some TNT over here and some coral fans to turn on the TNT duper, and I hope that this time I won't misplace the TNT and I won't blow it up. I've also brought some extra bone blocks to supply our monster tree farm, and you put your bone meal in these chests over here, and I think that yeah, there's still some bone meal in there, so we'll be able to make a test run. Hopefully the farm will be running smooth, and just let me grab some ender pearls and pop up over there. Okay, not bad, not bad. We have to go over here and we need to place the TNT above the trapdoor. Boom, in place. And next we need to place a coral fan here and edge. Yep, that's ready. And fingers crossed, this time everything will be okay. So let's grab a spruce sapling, remove this ender chest out of the place, keep it clean, and important to farm oak, please turn on the lever on top. I think that I left it off, I mean not extended, yeah, because when you extend this piston over here, it's a triple piston extender. This guy prevents large oak trees from growing, thus breaking the farm. So, whew, that was one big grind, guys. I am nervous, and let's do it, guys. I heard a blast. I heard another one. I don't know, is the farm lagging or what's going on, but at the look of things, whoop, it works! Hey, Eureka! Let's go! I am very happy that the farm is working now. It's time for a massive AFK session and get all of the trees. To store all of that wood, first of all we need to make at least a temporary storage system. And I've prepared a little area just below this swimming pool that we have over there for the logsies. And we have a little path going down over here, and just where this wool block is, we have the hopper. So let's check out how much wood, well, I'm going to ruin this path. How much wood did we get from just this couple of seconds of AFKing by the farm? And look at that! Over 3 stacks for, what was it? I don't know, 15 seconds, guys. This farm is crazy. So let's grab this wood and craft some hoppers with the iron that I also have in my inventory, and I brought a little bit more here. Let's craft some hoppers and connect them with those chests over here, and I'll see you after the wood grind. Apologies for the quality of the next clip, but I was just casually enchanting this sword to whack some wither skellies, and it cost 39 levels to put the last book on and rename it. So the spot I went down to you might recognize from the second episode, where I came down over here to get some blaze rods, because behind me is a blaze spawner, and with an enormous lag, hitting like one of the first wither skellies, we got 2 skulls And after cruising around this little fortress, I eventually lured another wither skelly to another trap, but I would definitely got this skull faster if this zombie pigman wouldn't behave like a total pig. But after he moved away, we could whack the wither and get our last third skull. But right now it's not time for a wither fight, as I would like to address a tweet that I've posted around 2 weeks ago as we speak, where I've asked you about suggestions for extra decorations in our map room. And I got some awesome replies to the tweet, and the first one will be from External Builder that says to make a carpet with wool on the edges and glaze terracotta in the center, add detail to the table by placing stairs on the sides and place spruce pressure plates on top of the item frames so only the items are showing. That's awesome, awesome. And also signs the chairs and wears only the block of one block of separation, place an open spruce fence gate. That is also amazing. By the way, External Builder is a Minecraft builder that you can check out on Planet Minecraft, where he is active the most, and also follow him on Twitter. Another tweet we got from Linahun, and she is advising to maybe put some pictures on the walls, candles on shelves. And if you want some fancy carpets, place a block of water where your floor is, cover it with top stabs and place coral on top. That is also an amazing building tip, and Lina Hun is very active on Twitch, so go and check her out. Also, you can follow her on Twitter too. And the last advice on our interior is from Dutyboy MC, and he says that this seems like a war room to discuss battle or conquest. In that case, maybe some armor stands in corners and sides with armor. Some one-block paintings and individual maps on the wall to look like surveillance. Maybe a desk in the corner with a chair and lectern book. That is also absolutely amazing tip. Thank you very much, Duty Boy. And Duty Boy is also a content creator, and you can check out his YouTube channel, give him a sub, and drop him a comment that you come from Chop Chop. Alright, I love all of the suggestions, so let's grab some blocks to make it happen. And by the way, I already put some stuff in, like this little map cartography area in the corner, and with the help of other CaveCrafters, we've made this huge map on the middle table in here. And also we have our quest wall where we put signs with what is going to have to be done in the nearest future in our conquest to defend this fantasy kingdom, and also get all of the blocks to have fun and not run out of the materials when we are building the stuff. But we'll get back to that at the end of the episode, when hopefully we'll have some more stuff done. And on the right side, I also had these two villagers that I moved over there, as they are going to be our Minotaur advisors. We'll have to put some cow heads on them, and in this empty space I've placed a projects area where everybody can claim a row of chests and prepare their blocks, taking them out first from the community storage system that obviously everyone can use. But this way you will be sure that if you prepare some blocks on site for your next project, you won't miss out of any blocks. But yeah, let's get down to the business. So first of all, let's grab some honeycomb and not the spider eyes, some string to make some candles. Let's grab some tube coral blocks, a little bit of sand and gravel, some blue dye. Let's smelt some terracotta, because I don't think that there is any, but I'd really like to use some of the blue glazed terracotta in our floor. So let's just drop this couple of blocks in there in our mini auto smelter, and let's grab some wool. Also, there's no blue, but luckily we have tons and tons of the blue dye. Craft some armor stands, and for that we'll need some sticks, and I think I'm going to grab some spruce already fresh coming out from our massive ill mango tree farm. And let's grab the sticks right here. And next we'll need some smooth stone slabs, and let's craft maybe 4 of these bad boys. And I think that I am going to put some leather armor on them. Let's check out, do we have any spare in here? Unfortunately not, so we'll have to make a quick trip to our leather worker, and I'm pretty sure that I have some emeralds in my ender chest. If not, I think that there might be still some spare armor parts somewhere in here. So we have some shoes. Let's grab 4 of those, and we have 1 leather tunic. Is this guy selling more? Yeah, so let's grab some emeralds. Let's grab 1, 2, 3 more. We need some pens, but I think that we'll have to craft those, as this Mr. Cow doesn't supply them. So let's get back. I think that we should have enough leather to do that. And hop, 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 hop up the staircase. And here our little donkey parking. Let's go to the storage. Back upstairs, and let's check out the mob drops. Yep, there's tons and tons of leather in there, and we'll need 4 pairs of pants. Let's put it in the offhand right now. And my inventory is getting jammed, so let's put the slabs back. Let's craft some blue wool. Let's say maybe 12 should do the trick. Then let's craft some blue concrete powder, but that's already plenty. 16, it's a lot. Already overflowing with the items. So let's put the sand and gravel back, and I think that will be almost everything. Let's just grab some, yeah, we have the spruce logs, and let's just put back some of those sticks back, and we'll be able to craft some signs and spruce fence gates, and also some pressure plates advised by external builder. Quick tip before the makeover. As you saw, the leather that I bought is already dyed, so what you have to do is to grab a cauldron, and thanks to our infinite water source that we have here for our brewing, we can fill up the cauldron and grab a piece of armor, and when you right click it, it gets cleaned down to a plain leather armor and depletes 1 out of 3 levels of the cauldron. So let's do all of those pieces of armor and dye them blue, and let's get into building. That was super fun, and thank you very much again for all of those suggestions. I absolutely love this place and cannot get enough of spending my free time just sitting around here. We have the fancy carpet below the table, a little planning area in the corner, we have the armor stands, little pictures all around the room, and little blue candles. And also, this crazy little detail over here. Look at that, guys. I never knew that you can do that. And just standing now in this room feels like it's complete. Except one thing. As I said, we need to make those guys minotaurs. So what we have to do is to get our dispenser in the right position. There we go. We put a cow head in, and there we go. Villager number 1 and another one. Dispenser, cow head, lever, boom. Obviously all of the trapdoors are opening up, but with that little cosmetic detail, this place turned into a proper meeting room where we can plan the defense line against the evil Chronozoids and how we are going to rebuild the kingdoms. And speaking about plans, in today's episode, we built the sugarcane so we can take it off the quests list. We still have a lot of things to do, like tear down the village where we started our journey and adventure, and make paths leading to all areas from that center point and start the embassies for all of the kingdoms that will eventually be built by us here on CaveCraft. But right now, I would like to thank you all for watching. Leave a like, hit the sub, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!